Hey there, are you at all curious about what I have read so far this year? If so, keep watching. Here are all the books that I've read so far this year and their star ratings super fast in the order in which I read them. The Vacationers by Emma Straub, which I gave 1 star. Black Vodka by Deborah Levy, which I gave 4 stars and highly recommend. It's a great short story collection. Horror Story by Grady Hendrix, which I gave 1 star. The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak, which I gave 2 stars. City of Stairs by Robert Jackson Bennett, which I gave 4 stars. Really great fantasy book that I recommend. Bird Box by Josh Malerman, which I gave 3 stars. Stone Mattress by Margaret Atwood, which I gave 3 stars. Fables Volume 1 by Bill Willingham, which I gave 2 stars. Poisoned Apples, Poems for You, My Pretty by Christine Hepperman, which I gave 2 stars. Ancillary Justice by Anne Leckie, which is a science fiction novel that I was actually really surprised that I liked. I definitely recommend it. Giovanni's Room by James Baldwin. I rated this 4 stars. Loved it. You guys already know I talked about it in my top 5 video, and I have a review linked down below in the description box. Who Fears Death by Nnedi Okorafor. I have a review video linked down in the description box. I rated it 4 stars. We Are All Completely Beside Ourselves by Karen Joy Fowler. I rated it 3 stars. Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. I rated it 4 stars. Really entertaining read for me. The Lowland by Juniper Lahiri. I rated it 2 stars. Americana by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. I rated this 4 stars. Really enjoyed it. Have a review below. Gem of the Ocean by August Wilson, which I rated 4 stars. It's a play and I highly recommend it. Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins. I gave it 2 stars. Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. I gave it 3 stars. Yes Please by Amy Poehler. I gave this 4 stars. It was an audiobook I listened to. Rat Queen Sass and Sorcery by Curtis Webe and WrapUp Church. I gave this 3 stars. The Turner House by Angela Fenoy, which I also rated 3 stars. This book is set in my hometown of Detroit, but I actually found it kind of disappointing. The Berry Giant by Kazuo Ishiguro. I rated this 3 stars. It was okay. Hard-Boiled Wonderland and the End of the World by Haruki Murakami. I rated this 2 stars. I DNF'd this. I plan to return to it later. Saga Volume 1 by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples. I rated this 4 stars. Still haven't gotten to the second one yet. Delicious Foods by James Hannaham. I rated this 4 stars. It was a really moving book. The Invention of Hugo Cabret. I rated this 4 stars. It's by Brian Selznick. Call Me By Your Name by Andre Aciman. I rated this 4 stars. It's a really moving novel about a romance. Bossy Pants by Tina Fey. I rated this 3 stars. I listened to it on audiobook. I didn't like it as much as I liked Yes Please, but it was okay. God Help the Child by Toni Morrison. I rated this 3 stars. I'm planning on doing a full video review soon because I got a lot of thoughts about this one. So look forward to that. I Got Your Number by Sophie Kinsella, which I rated 4 stars. Chew Volume 1, Taster's Choice by John Layman, which I rated 3 stars. Inferno by Dan Brown, which I rated 2 stars. Joe Turner's Come and Gone by August Wilson, which I rated 4 stars. Fences by August Wilson, which I rated 5 stars, and I highly recommend. Look at James Earl Jones on that cover, y'all. Ma Rainey's Black Bottom by August Wilson, which I rated 4 stars. Noticing a trend here? King Hedley II by August Wilson, which I rated 5 stars. And the next play, 7 Guitars by August Wilson, I also rated 5 stars. I highly recommend both these plays. Read 7 Guitars first and then read King Hedley because they have reoccurring characters and they are fantastic. 2 Chainz Running by August Wilson, which I gave 4 stars. Jitney by August Wilson, which I gave 3 stars. It's my least favorite of his plays. Boy Snow Bird by Helen Oyemi, which I also plan on doing a full video review of this book. I gave it 4 stars. Meet Pretty One Day by David Sedaris. I gave this 3 stars and I listened to it on audiobook, which was great. Persepolis, A Story of a Childhood by Marjane Satrapi. I rated this 3 stars. And finally, If I Stay by Gail Foreman, which I rated 2 stars, and I listened to this on audiobook. So those are all of the books that I've read so far this year. Not counting the books that I read in July, I'm going to do a separate July wrap up for those. If you would like any more in-depth reviews of any of these books, let me know. I did do some reviews on Goodreads and on my blog that I'm going to link down below in the description box. If you've read any of these books and you want to discuss them, just leave a comment below. I would love to talk to you guys about some of these books that I've read. And I look forward to talking to you guys too. So have a great night or day. I'm not quite sure when this is going to go up.